Hi guys, and welcome to this third dev summary of Big Ambitions. It is now 2022 and I hope you all had a great New Year's. The new year for us means that there's now only 7 months left until the full release. Anyways, let's jump into it and look at some new features. The first one is our new time machine. It basically allows you to jump in time without having to wait for the in-game minutes to go by. The time machine can also be used specifically when you are working on a job for your own character in the game, not for employees. The second feature is our sleeping benches. They work similar to beds, but they are all around the city. They are our solution to the scenario where you have walked all the way to a business and it hasn't opened yet. Then you got the sleeping benches to kill a few hours. Moving on to traffic index. It's a new variable we have added to all of the buildings in the city. The traffic index indicates how much traffic and how many customers a certain building will have. Buildings on avenues will have more traffic or a higher traffic index than buildings on the smaller streets. And high traffic index means more customers, but also usually also a higher rent price. Feature number 4 is business satisfaction. So it's yet another variable to all of your businesses that defines how happy your customers are with your store. It's based on the level of your employees, your product range, and your pricing. Moving on to our finance app ECONOVIEW, we have now added a details section to the app, so now you can select each of your specific businesses and get a breakdown on how you spend all your money and also how you earn them. Feature number 6 is a bunch of new business types. This is something we will continue to add more of, but for now we have added clothing stores, jewelry store, coffee shops, and liquor stores. Moving on to recruitment agency. So in Big Ambitions, when you need an employee, what you have to do is find an agency in your neighborhood. You walk through the door and you sit down with the agent and tell him what kind of employee and what kind of skill level you want. Afterwards, the agent will come back to you through the contacts app with a list of candidates, and then you can hire them directly through that app. For feature number 8, we got our employee management app. It's called MYEMPLOYEES. And the main and first feature of that app is the ability to train your employees. So what you do is you select a specific employee, click the train button, and he will train exactly 10% for a total duration of 1 day and some specific price depending on the level. To make it easier to move around in the city in the early stage, we have added a subway system where you are allowed to walk to a station and then the city map will pop open. From here you select your destination and within a couple of seconds your character will be moved to that station. It costs you a couple of bucks and has that limitation that you can only travel with whatever is in your hands. No hand trucks or anything like that. Finally, we have Hell's Kitchen, our newest neighborhood in the game. The first one was Garment District, which was mainly a working class neighborhood. We have 3 social classes in Big Ambitions, which is working class, middle class, and upper class. The new one, Hell's Kitchen, is mainly middle class, a little bit of working class, but it's the first neighborhood where you start to see skyscrapers. Alright, that brings an end to dev summary number 3, but don't worry, we already got dev summary number 4 in the making. So stay tuned. Also, if you like what we're doing with Big Ambitions, make sure to support by clicking the follow and most importantly, the wishlist button on Steam. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye guys.